Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Sagittarians, and it's for the month of July onwards, 2024. My dear Sag, this is all about your work, your career, your money, your finances, and everything about your money that you need to know. All the important factors, things that are hidden, things that are coming, things that are very important for you, and what the heavens and the universe want you all to know. So welcome, my dear viewers, and let us begin with the first message for all Sagittarians. There were 3 there, and we need just 1. Oops, and there it is. Okay. So the first one, we have the dragonfly. The dragonfly is all about the truth, and the truth that transcends illusion. You finally get to see the truth of everything. It says you bring light to the world also. You bring light to the world. Being recognized for all your efforts, your hard work, your skills, your expertise. I feel like you could be rewarded and you could overcome one major challenge. This is going to heal a situation for you. And I also see you seeing the truth and having the power of clarity. And a lot of change is taking place also with the dragonfly. Very interesting, my dear Sagittarius. Let's have a look. Now, I also see that there could be something major happening within 3 to 6 weeks, or could be something happening in September. Let's have a look. 2 more messages. So we have refuge. You are in the midst of looking at freeing yourself from something. You want to live in harmony. You want to have peace of mind. You might not be having the peace of mind that you really want. And I feel like this is happening and coming very soon. I would say you are going to be free within 1 to 6 weeks. It could be 16 weeks actually, all up. 16 weeks, I see you having your freedom, overcoming something, like going through healing. I feel like you're healing, and you're finally going to find a place where you feel at home, where you feel comfortable. Your surroundings are comfortable. You're having the peace you want, and you are going to be empowered a lot. Major empowerment for you. So finding a place where you can work in peace and in harmony. Live and work in peace and harmony. 1 more for all Sagittarians. And wow, we got the dragonfly again. How incredible. The dragonfly twice in your reading. This is about seeing the truth and putting an end to something because you're finally seeing the truth. Maybe that your eyes were closed or you were not aware about what was going on around you. Some truth was hidden from you. Now it's all coming out and you're seeing it truly. And you are bringing on a change, and the universe is bringing a change to free you from something. You are going to be released from something, perhaps even something toxic. I just feel like there's an end to something. And this ending is going to be, the cause of it is going to be the truth that you're finally seeing very well. Your eyes are open to it. Wow, that's very, very deep. Now, my dear Sag, let's have a look at 4 important messages for July onwards. The truth. We have the 7 of Cups. You've got choices. In the midst of these choices, one opportunity comes out, one that's going to be wonderful, and it is going to be giving you the freedom that you truly need at the same time. So emotional opportunity, something that'll make you happy emotionally. We have the devil, something you've been doing too much, something excessive, something that's controlling your life, that you're not happy. You are going to heal from this very soon. I feel like this opportunity might be the cause of you healing. Let's have a look at 3 of Pentacles. Working in team together, establishing something wonderful, making glorious profits. Your business is thriving. If you're not, you will be in business with someone. I see you working, collaborating together. But there is one more challenge, and then a chapter of your life that's been suffocating you is going to be over. I feel again, we've got September. I'm seeing September all over the place. 9 September, a major challenge ends, and you will reach an end of a very suffocating situation. Right? There will be a proposal or a proposition coming your way. Something maybe so wonderful that you can't say no to. So that's going to be very interesting. Let's have a look. 3 more messages from this deck for all Sagittarians. Money, work, career, July onwards. Here we go. The truth. Wow, we have the 3 of Cups, celebrations. 3 of Cups is all about celebrations, celebrating something incredible, something that's ending maybe, something that's been given to you, maybe finding out the truth, working in team, coming to that last resort where you're ending a chapter, all this great opportunity. So you are celebrating something wonderful. And my goodness, look at that. What you're celebrating could be the keys to a home, a new business. A lot of your wishes and dreams coming true with the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment in every area of your life. This is what you are celebrating. I see the celebrations are to do with a lot of happiness coming your way. That's incredible. Okay, let's put this over here. Yes, they can fit there. All right. And one more, actually. One more. Right. The Ace of Pentacles, the beginning of opportunities, the beginning of prosperity, the beginning of a project that will give you abundance. That's also beautiful. Now, what you don't see happening is there's going to be an end to something and you're leaving something behind. You are going to be given bounties, but something that has reached to a dead end, there's nothing more you can do. Something that you were blind, you see the blindfold, you didn't see, and now with the dragonfly all over the place, it's actually showing you that it's time to leave a situation. So I'm just going to bring this down just a little bit so you can see this well. And then leaving a situation with regret, sad, but leaving for more happiness, in search of more happiness. And then we've got the Empress, which is the power of nurturing, the goddess or the heavens that give you a lot of nurturing and a lot of abundance and a lot of fruitfulness in many areas of your life. You'll be thriving. So that's what's coming next. Okay. With the dragonfly, I just feel so many things are going to get better and better for you. Absolutely. Right. Because it's the dragonfly that brings on a lot of happiness. The change that comes, it's absolute happiness, incredible happiness. So, okay, we'll see further. Let's see what else we need to know. Let's go to this deck, and we're going to take 3 messages for all Sagittarians, July onwards, money, work, career. One more, and there's the other one. Okay, endings, the coins, and the skull, another ending. Okay, so it looks to me like really something is ending. The coffin and the skull are both about ending. It's about rough patches. It's about bad investments. You've just got to be very cautious. Some of you could be considering, it's about challenging. That's what that challenge is. One more challenge and it's over. You might be going low on cash, but that's just temporary. Some of you are feeling like you feel that you are going to heal from this. If you don't, be assured with the skull, you will be healing from this, going through needing, being low on cash or borrowing money. I feel like this is, for many of you, are reinventing yourself and you're healing from something. So that's the skull. And also the skull is about endings. The coffin is about endings too. Something surely is ending. And maybe you don't see it now, but you will see it very soon, because the dragonfly is going to show you that something is ending. Maybe a place where you're not appreciated, you are going to leave it behind. So, yeah, this is a bit later on happening, because it's what you don't see coming yet with the Two of Swords. So the coffin is also about, you got to be very careful with bad investments and not to risk anything. Financial challenges, but savings. Your savings are going to be doing well. Some of you might be considering ending your job and starting. That's why we've got the endings here, ending of a job. Ending something, starting a new job. Some of you could be considering working at night. Some of you might be considering working night shifts. But the coins come up and bring on a lot of money coming in and wealth, which is really wonderful with the coins. I'll just put it over here. Money coming in and wealth. I wonder if you can see the wealth. You probably can. I can't, but okay, wealth is there. There is going to be a good investment. You just got to be very cautious, because we've got a bad investment here. So there might be a bad one, and then comes after that a good one. So because you got the dragonfly, your eyes are open. You're seeing things clearly. You will be seeing things very clearly. You are going to be very lucky with the coins also, not only wealth, but luck. So this could be winning a jackpot, winning a lottery or a lotto. Do consider playing the lucky numbers you have in the community section of this channel. Under lucky numbers, look for Sagittarius and grab those 3 batches that were given 3 consecutive years. Play them with the bare minimum, $5, $10. Play them every month. I feel like something big is going to happen, because luck is on your side, and so is wealth. So luck and wealth. That's why I'm saying, look into it. Some of you are getting a raise. There is money coming in without a doubt, and there could be an opportunity for a good investment. So that's great news. Let's see what else you need to know before I clarify the cards. Okay, so we got 1, 2, maybe one more. Oh no, not too many, just one. Sagittarius. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we've got here, I'll just put my glasses on. I feel like there's something that's going to give you a lot of passion and pleasure, or you'll be doing something that's your passion, and it's going to be giving you pleasure. So working in something that you love, that's your passion, and it is also at the same time gives you pleasure. It says savor your life. You are going to have a tremendous time in your life. You will enjoy every bit of it. Something wonderful is happening and coming. Now, watching the clouds, this is about being laid back, resting, relaxing, taking vacation, having the money to do so. When money comes in, you're able to do all that. Navigating by the stars, this is about following your bliss. There's a lot of bliss coming your way. You'll be seeing that. Follow it and you will do well. So that was very positive, very nice. Let's have a look at the animal spirit and see what they have for all Sagittarians. Oh, this nearly opened up. Yes. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it shows to me that the moth is the most the best one here. Surrendering to something, letting go of something. It says surrender now, let go. It's time to end something. Something is supposed to come to an end, and it is. It's absolutely coming to an end, and you're surrendering to it. You're letting go. So I feel like you are going to follow your bliss. You have been working hard. You are collaborating, working with others, and doing spectacular. I feel like there could be a new beginning. This could change. This could be a new beginning for you, for some. I also feel like there's a lot of money here. This hard work is going to pay off big time. So you've got the ants, and then you got the turtle, which is all slow and steady, wins the race. So I feel like you are going to be transcending to high levels and healing in the process. Beautiful. Okay, now let's go through and see what the cards are trying to tell you. Some of the important factors here, like for example, what is the Ace of Pentacles? The beginning of prosperity or the beginning of a great project. Let's have a look at that first for all Sagittarians. Oops. Oh, okay, so it shows this happens after leaving someone. You're grieving the loss of someone. That's the situation that I was saying, that you're leaving someone, leaving a situation behind. You will be grieving the loss, but then you've got that new beginning, and then after you're celebrating, there could be someone new entering your life, water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or you could be leaving someone that has water energy in them, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Someone very caring, considerate is going to be very supportive. Let's have a look at the Three of Cups and see what the Three of Cups is going. What's the reason you're celebrating, my dear Sagittarius? Let's have a look. Well, yeah, oh my goodness, look at that. That is beautiful. That's the Three of Cups here. Have a look at that. So it doubled up, synchronized right there in front of you, and it shows that you're celebrating a major rise in your money. And that's what the coins are all about. You see, they're talking about money coming in and wealth, and you celebrating something magnificent, something incredible. Celebrations are all there for you, my dear Sagittarius. Wow, that is amazing. Celebrations. That is incredible. Okay, good to know. Celebrating, and we're wondering what you're celebrating, but look what it is, a major dramatic rise in your money, where you really have to think how to invest and what to do, because it's going to be spectacular. So that's great news. What you don't see happening and coming, there could be someone of Earth energy supportive, and you could be becoming very financially stable. Earth energies are usually Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but it's also the King of Pentacles is also about long-term stability and wealth. Someone very wealthy. The sacrifices are over. Again, we've got 12. We've got 12 all over the place. Chinese zero, the pig, and endings. Again, you're leaving. You see that? Leaving. A little bit sad, but going. You're leaving someone behind or a situation behind. The situation that it's reached an impasse, it's a dead end. There's nothing more that can be done. Let's have a look at your choices and the opportunity that's coming from the Seven of Cups. This emotional opportunity, what is it all about? Right, it's to do with this proposal. You see that? It's to do with this proposal. Someone is going to propose an idea or a concept or a question. And this is going to make you set some boundaries, but perhaps accept. So maybe even by this proposal, you are able to become strong and you set some boundaries. But that's what I'm seeing here. We've got the Knight of Cups. This could be also someone of water energy that might come up with an idea where you're setting boundaries, but there is something. Again, it shows one more challenge and it's over. One more challenge and the rewards are coming. A new beginning to reward you, to give you healing, to compensate you for all that you've gone through and given and sacrificed. And I can see there's sacrifice here. So my dear Sag, one more struggle, and it's all going to be over. That's great to know. Let's have a look at the devil, and there's the Two of Swords again. Do you see how it's showing everything double? Something has reached to its end. There's nothing that can be done. A dead end. Let's have a look at the devil, this excessiveness. What is this all about for all Sagittarians? Right, it's about excessive sacrifice that you've been doing, constantly putting yourself second, your best interests aside, and caring and giving for the sake of someone else. This is where it's coming to an end. It's time to reward you now. It's time for your wishes and dreams to come true. This is the time for you, my dear Sagittarius. So the sacrifice that I said before, it's coming to an end. I was right. It is coming to an absolute ending. It is 12 again, coming to an absolute end. And you're going to be rewarded big time with your dreams and wishes coming true for you. That's brilliant. It says just a little bit of time you need, just a little bit, maybe 14 weeks. Within 14 weeks, I'd say a lot of stability, a lot of happiness is coming, and everything you've always, and overcoming that obstacle and great victory waiting for you to overcome this challenge that we were talking about, this challenge here. Okay, so now we move on to, and you're destined for a lot of happiness and dreams come true. There it is again. The Ten of Cups, destined for dreams and dream life coming true. Emotional fulfillment in every area, and perhaps either buying your home or buying your own business. Maybe that's what this is all about, having your own business. And you might have, other people working with you, or you might buy a family business, but there is that. I love that. It's part of one of your wishes, something you've always wanted. I'll take this and put it over here because we're going to investigate that. Okay. No, actually, I won't take it because I'll just see. Maybe it'll come up when we do the business. Or let's have a look at the Three of Pentacles, working with others, collaborating and doing well. For all Sagittarians. Yes, do you see how there's only one challenge I keep talking about, and then something that was suffocating you comes, an absolute chapter comes to an end? Well, this could be in regard to a job that you're doing that's so hard, or you might be leaving your job and doing a business. But ultimately, so many blessings are pouring into your life. You are going to be in so many blessings, so many miracles pouring in, that you are going to be in so much gratitude. Once this chapter that was suffocating you comes to an absolute ending, a lot of rewards, major victories and rewards are waiting for you, my dear Sag. That's incredible. Let's have a look now. This was all about this working together in team. Let's have a look at now this challenge, this one more challenge. How much longer will it be? And what is this challenge? And then it's over. And timing is very important. Okay, so it is coming to an end. It is, and you've been very sad. And I feel like maybe this will go on for another could be 4 weeks or 4 months, and then it'll be over. There's going to be an ending. 21 we've got here. Very interesting. 21. A beautiful ending that elevates you, grand sums of money, meeting someone incredible, having a dream life, traveling, being very wealthy, big sums of money, a lot of rewards, and end of sadness and misery, end of that. I'd say 4 weeks from now, perhaps up to 4 months. Yes, I also feel like you could be dealing with someone, or someone might be coming to support you, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or you might be ending from an Earth energy. One of your wishes is going to be given to you without a doubt. This wish has been the longest time on your mind, and you've been praying and trying to manifest it, and you've waited for so long. Finally, it's going to come true, and I feel like it could be connected to someone of Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Have a look at your general reading. That's going to tell you who this person is. And finally, you are going to be empowered like the magician, like magic. Things will fall into place for you. Everything you want will be at your fingertips. I feel like the abundance and the money that's coming is going to support you big time. Now, finale, someone of air energy is always advising you, someone that's very practical. If you have air energy within you, like Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, my dear Sag, always put your emotions aside when you're making decisions and use your logic, your intellect, and your practicality. There could be an air energy entering your life also, or you could be leaving behind an air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Now, the sun is going to be shining and giving you a lot of healing, abundance of healing, radiance, and a lot of success coming your way. Now, finally, it says just a little bit of time is left, maybe 14 weeks max, or maybe even less than 14 weeks. It could be 4 months. So now, yeah, it could be up to 4 to 5 months. Now I'm going to do the 10 of Cups and see what the 10 of Cups is for all Sagittarians. This happiness that's coming, giving you this much happiness. What is it? Oh, wow, this card stepped out. It's the victory. Overcoming a challenge and winning through might, through power, through struggles, through so much energy. You're winning. You're overcoming the challenge and you're becoming victorious. I feel like this victory is going to be spectacular. It's going to give you everything you've always wanted. I would say something that you will see the traces of what I'm talking about, or the signs in July. And I feel like 7 weeks from July onwards, you will have your victory, if not July itself. The gift from the heavens as you leave. Look at that. As you're leaving, again, we have this. The 8 of Pentacles came up a few times, actually. 3 times, yeah. I can't find the other one that came. Maybe I didn't take it out, but I showed it to you. There it is again, leaving with sadness, not happy, but leaving someone behind. But you are going to be given the greatest gift from the heavens, where you are going to be fulfilled in so many ways. Prepare for a lot of happiness. That card just jumped out. I'm going to take 2 more. The 10 of Cups for all Sagittarians. Right, great news is coming. This great news comes with it unexpected large amounts of money, foundation changing money. Money that you will be able to buy a business, that you'll be able to buy real estate. You are going to be so wealthy and you're controlling your money well. You're looking after it, and that is really important. Great news that shows you the truth. You're seeing the truth and you're able to take action. The reason I say this is very important about your money, because you really need to look at everything well, because wealth is coming to you on a grand scale, and you really need to your investments. Okay, so you have to be really not concerned, but be very aware of how to invest. Don't rush into anything. Never rush into anything. Take your time. Take your time and keep thinking and asking different financial advisors until you see what the best course of action is, so that you don't make any mistakes or put money into something that's not going to be giving you anything, and you know, a bad investment. You've got to be very careful, because you've got the coffin, and the coffin is about a bad investment, as you can see there. So there could be financial loss. You've got to be very careful, and you know, like I said, put your emotions aside. Don't judge things just by your emotions. Use your intellect. Listen to your wisdom, to your higher self. When you feel it's negative, just don't go for it. And when you see that everything is positive, practically, intellectually, everything looks okay to you, sound with, exercising all kinds of, not only caution, but gathering information to give you that, that certainty that everything is going to be okay, so that you don't lose any money. Very important when investing, very important. But you are destined for a lot of happiness. You are destined for the greatest gift of all from the heavens. And on top of all this, there's a lot of blessings pouring in, more than you even imagine or expect. So many blessings are coming your way, my dear Sag. And that is the end of your reading. Even though you might be leaving someone in the cold, finally you are leaving because you're not happy in a situation. And once you leave, everything is transforming, and the dragonflies keep making sure that you see things very clearly, so that you don't make any mistakes, especially if you do become wealthy and you win something big, so that you know who you're giving, who to give, who to help, and who not to help. Because there may be a situation where you might not want to help everybody around you. There might be people that might not be worthy of you giving them too much. So you've got to be very careful and not listening to people where they say, it's a good investment, let's put a lot of money in it, let's use your money, put it in there. Be very cautious with that. Take your time. Wealth is destined. Money is coming in, but wealth, more than anything else, is destined, not to mention large amounts of money, life-changing money, that you are going to be in authority of. They're going to be all for you. So that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. And please watch the videos all the way to the end in support of me. And if you'd like to tip me, it's always nice to click on 1 or 2 ads. And you don't even have to watch them. Just let them run. That would mean a lot to me too, in regard to tips, if you want to tip me. Otherwise, just seeing the videos till the end and subscribing to the channel, which is absolutely free, is great support. I wish you abundance of blessings, my dear Sag. Namaste.